So, good day everyone. So, today's session is all about money for grade 2. So, this lesson is all about identifying, recognizing, reading, and writing money in symbols and in words. So, this is Mr. Catalino Pingue, and welcome to our online class. So, before we start, we have our learning goals. So, first is recognize and identify coins and bills up to 5,000 pesos and their notations. So, second is write the amount of money in word and symbols. So, before we start in our topic, so let's have first our oral drill or the review. So, find the sum. 40 plus 5 is equal to, yes, it's 45. So next is 74 plus 16 is equal to 90. So next is 100 plus 4 plus 26. Alright, it's equal to 130. So, we have our problem of the day. So, how much money do you have? If you have 1 200 peso bill, 3 50 peso bills, 1 10 peso coin, and 1 5 peso coin, and 3 1 peso coins. So, here's our solution. So, if we have 1 200 peso bill, 1 50 peso bill, 1 10 peso coin, 1 5 peso coin, and 3 1 peso coins. So, we have 200 plus 50 plus 10 plus 5 and plus 1 and plus 1 and plus 1. So, it's equal to 268 pesos. So, very good. So, nowadays, how do you call the money that is made of paper? Alright, we call it as bills. So, we have 20 peso bill, 50 peso bill, 100 peso bill, 200 peso bill, 500 peso bill, and 1,000 peso bill. So, we have now 5,000 peso bill, but it's not really approved from the government. So, how about the round ones? So, yes, we called it as coins. So, we have 1 centavo coin, 5 centavos, 25 centavos, 1 peso coin, 5 pesos, 10 pesos. So, let us take a closer look at our Philippine bills and coins. So, 20 pesos. So, how do we write it in symbol? So, this, we put the symbol before the number. So, how do we write it in word? So, right, that is worded money. So, 20 pesos. So, we have 50 pesos. So, how do we write it in symbol? So, like this. And how to write it in words? So, now, we have 50 pesos. So, next is 100 pesos. 100 peso bill. So, we write it in symbol like this. And we write it in word like this. And 100 pesos. So, we have 200 peso bill. So, we write it in symbol as 200 pesos and in front is the symbol. So, we have 200 pesos in word. So, we have 500 peso bill. So, 500 pesos and 500 pesos in word. So, we have 1,000 pesos. So, we write it in in symbols like this. So in word is this. So let us look at the money with smaller amount this time. So 1 centavo. So how do we write 1 centavo in a symbol? So we have symbol like this and this. That is the centavo symbol. So or we can write it on 0.01 cent pesos. So like that. So how do we write it in word? Write it in word like this. 1 centavo. So we have 5 centavo. We write in symbol like this, and we write it in word like this. So we have 25 centavos and our 1 peso coin. Next is 5 pesos. And next is 10 pesos. So let's learn how to read this money this time. So we will name each part of this amount. So first is we have centavo place. We have decimal point. And we have peso place, and we have peso sign. So remember there are 2 digits in centavo place all the time. The decimal point is separate the peso from centavo. So we read it as and. So we use the centavo sign if the amount of money is less than 1 pesos or word in 1 peso. So we use the peso sign if the amount of money is 1 pesos or more. So let us read the following. How do we read 25 centavos? Yes, like that. So 25 centavos. So how do we read this next? Yes, very good. 90 centavos. How about this? Yes, it's 70 pesos. So next is, how do we read this? So yes, it's 21 pesos and 56 centavos. So let's have a short quiz. So it's all about counting money. So number 1, number 2, number 3. So number 1 is 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 5. So number 2 is 50 plus 1 peso plus 1 peso plus 5 centavo plus 1 centavo. So number 3 is 500 plus 10 pesos plus 1 peso plus 25 centavos is equal to, so I will give you 1 minute to answer these questions. So your 1 minute is start now. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time's up. So So let's answer number 1. Yes, it's 45 pesos in symbol or 45 pesos in word. So number 2, we have 52 pesos and 0 and 6 centavo in symbol or 52 and 6 centavos in word. So number 3, we have 500 pesos and 25 centavos or 500 pesos, 511 pesos and 25 centavos in word. So, thank you for listening.